This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and backup generators. Their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm now joined by just the face of the Renaissance Shop, Joanne Hughes. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, how are you?
This is always so fun to come and see you because you provide us with a different set every single time.
Oh, I know. Isn't it beautiful?
Which is a good thing because you don't want this couch to stay here forever. You want it to move.
It's going out pretty quickly.
It's beautiful. We were just saying how comfortable it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's sinking down.
I know. So tell me all the fun new things happening at the Renaissance Shop. I think first and foremost we should mention that the holiday decorations are
we
out.
have wonderful. You know, people really. I think a lot of people are not spending a lot of time cooking and having big meals anymore. But so they're not too fussy about the dishes and everything, you know, or standing up for the mugs, the coffee mugs. But, you know, I think around the holidays and thinking around Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holidays, I think people still want to have a nice table and have the family over.
Yeah, the table behind us is set beautifully.
Oh my God! And that was made. It was made in Germany.
Wow.
Around 1880.
Whoa.
And I'm not sure if it was in the family the whole time, but we get these wonderful donations, and it's handmade. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Amazing. The other thing we should mention that you told me right before we started was you have a lot of Coach handbags.
Yes,
and that's a good gift.
Well, still in the box with the price tags on.
Wow, those are good.
Oh, they're brand new. I mean, they're great.
Amazing.
What a great gift, and the price you wouldn't be able to beat the price anywhere.
Talk about the success of the Renaissance Shop. If people have seen my interviews with you in the past, they know that I love to ask you what price you're at, and I can't wait for next year because I think it's going to be a big, big milestone. But you've had a very successful year, but also run of the Renaissance Shop.
This is a record year.
Record year. Wow.
Laura and the gals are doing an incredible job.
Amazing.
I mean, and the community is they're donating beautiful things, and so we're able to raise a lot of money. And this year has been great. $257,000.
Wow.
It sounds a lot better when you say $250,000.
It does. I think $250,000 sounds really fun.
And I think next year we might finally, we've been reaching towards that $3 million, maybe next year, and the next year, or maybe not next year, but the year after.
What is when did the Renaissance Shop first open? How many years have you been here?
2004.
Okay, so you're coming up on 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years, $3 million. I think that sounds pretty
we'll
darn
make it
good.
by, you know.
Yeah, for sure in 2024.
But the gals work so hard here.
They
We have
do.
wonderful volunteers.
Talk about the process of having you come and either look or bringing items to the Renaissance Shop. I know my grandparents just brought a bunch of stuff to you.
They're the ones, huh?
Yeah, they're the ones. Yeah, they're the ones. But talk about how it works. How does somebody contact you? What's the process in having donations?
Well, they can contact Laura at the shop number. And if it's a lot of furniture, Laura or the gals will go out and take a look at it, make sure it's something that we can sell.
Yep.
And sometimes people bring things by, but the upholstered furniture, anything that is fabric and everything, we really have to look at, make sure that, you know, like I am always very wary about it because I have two big cats.
They're so you know.
and they've ruined some of my furniture. So I learned very early on that when you're looking at furniture, it might look wonderful when you're looking at it, but I always check the back. People wonder why I was always pulling out the sofas to look at the back.
Yeah, you have a process.
And I said, because my cats really, I thought my sofa was fine.
Right.
And they were doing all the dirty work behind it.
Right. And then you find out when the Renaissance Shop's there.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can't take furniture that's been scratched up or dirty.
Good to know.
So the gals will go out and take a look at it. And you know, when I started the shop, can you believe, Abby, we were picking things up by ourselves.
I
And
know.
it got to be just too much.
I know.
And now we have millennial movers who are wonderful,
them.
and they come out and look at furniture and pick it up for us. And,
Fabulous. And bring it here.
They bring it here, right? We make arrangements and they'll pick it up, and they also deliver.
Right. And some of this stuff you wouldn't want to attempt to move. So absolutely.
But can you believe? We used to pick heavy things.
No, thank you.
That's why I have a bad back.
All because you attempted it 20 years ago, right?
And I got my husband, and he's never forgiven me.
Well, Joanne Hughes, it's always so fun to sit down and talk to you about all the exciting things happening at the Renaissance Shop. Joanne, thank you so much for having us and for hosting us.
Okay, nice to see you.
When we come back, Megan Cardillo will have an invitation to a seasonal event at the New London Historical Society. But first, these words from a local business that makes this show possible with their underwriting gifts. You too can join our supporters by contacting us at info@ycnow.com to learn more.